So this is the first solo kind of a overdub for Message in a Bottle. It's at the 5th position. First finger always determines position. So 5th position just means 5th fret, first finger. So we have the bend. It's going to be at the 7th fret. So we're at the 5th position, 7th fret. Our 3rd finger gets that. Do the bend. We talked about the fulcrum, kind of the Jimi Hendrix technique, I call it, but it's kind of create a fulcrum, and this is we have our hand round, get that kind of dynamic tension, and have the fingers work and push it up rather than to play with your fingertips downwards. You're actually taking the fingertip and pushing it across the fret, not into the fret. So Message in a Bottle, this is that first overdub little lick. And he uses a technique on the right hand. I don't have a pick in my hand right now, but I can simulate that with just using my thumb as an intonation point and picking from behind it. It's kind of a trick that I've been using for a long time. There it is. So if I was playing it at a gig, I'd try to line up my hand, kind of calibrate where my hand should be, practice it. You know, you can move it around to find it. So that's like the 2nd octave to the 7th fret. And what I mean by that is, here would be the 3rd fret octave, 5th fret, 7th fret, and if we go above that and split it in half, then we get another intonation point that's not on the fretboard, it's above it. Okay, so back to the left hand. So we have a bend, kind of a vibrato, and then a pre-bend. That means it's already bent, and then we strike it and release it, and then back into a bend again, vibrato, and then let it pre-bend, and then 3rd string, 2nd finger gets the 6th fret. So vibrato. So. And there's another lick there where he goes. It just goes back to that. And we'll talk about that later. But that's just a good lick, no matter what. It's just in a lot of songs and a lot of blues stuff. So.